Okay. You know, let's go back and see what this thing is actually, because I don't actually know. Oh, I'm not the brightest cookie. Alright, turn this way. Get off the boat. Inspect this thing some more. I think I need Atreus for that, probably. Which would make sense. Hit this. Go ahead, Freya, grab it. Defense! That's pretty good.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the
Your
falls.
wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Guide us. This is a cool place, though. It's definitely a lot more alive than a lot of the other places we go to. Places are pretty... they're going.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Yeah, the
Astrid's
Aesir
garden.
really like to
The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful.
just kill stuff.
Brother, get ready!
We'll just immediately pop.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Left side!
Incoming left side!
Nice. Oh god, it's one of the flamehorn ones. Take that. Nice. I was hoping that would stun out his attack. Nice. Ah.
You're on
Unfortunate.
fire, Kratos! It will pass!
It will pass. Stab. Same execution. Yeah. Those
The
guys are
creatures were
tough, though.
always as ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
What the?
Spirit.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
The anger you are. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return to live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Sounds good.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
I wonder what a good hurl of your axe might do to that flaming pot.
True.
When my
So-
God
Life
rules,
returns to the garden.
so my soul.
Good.
Alright, I need to take that out.
Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Ooh, wait, where's the plant? Where's the big plant? Where is the big... Alright. Too used to Ghost of Tsushima.
way inside while you're up there?
Yeah, probably.
Anything
Monkey! What is that? Okay, I need to make sure to grab that in a minute. Alright. Just... Door is opened.
Hi.
Oh, hey. Fancy seeing you here. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like seeing these.
Trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter spell.
Really? What? Think of a large number, then double it. Vanaheim. The trolls devoured too many dwarves to count. Nah. Okay. Have a stone of foot. Trust this almost, but to do the
Glad to
minigame.
see that still works.
When I open this chest, do you think they're gonna wake up?
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
True.
I await the day when my garden grows again.
Yeah, whatever. First off, pick this up.
Poor man.
What's that? What was that thing? Oh, a dropped hack silver. Or rawhide. Ooh. Okay. So I think I need to climb up here to shoot that. So we're gonna jump up. We're going... Yep, that would be a right assumption. This is why they call me him.
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
Oh, I know that there's more poison somewhere. It's literally right there. Alright. There we go. Perfect.
It's
The
finished.
land. It's
Let's
alive
return to
again.
Astrid.
I can feel
Yes,
it.
your garden grows again.
Freya,
Yep.
how did you?
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
Cool.
You've done a great kindness.
Oh,
A
flowers.
temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
True. What is that? That's a realm tear. I don't. Ooh.
Look. The door's held shut by that counterweight. We lower it, the door will open.
I guess, but how do I lower it? It's gotta be through that window. Where does the chain lead? Do we think
Thing.
we do? Wait, do I have to chain hexes along it?
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Those vines have grown through the window. Maybe we could get closer from the other side.
From the other side.
Those vines. They're growing from that bridge.
Oh, I have to go somewhere else. I have to go somewhere else before I can do that. Okay. Well, that's chill. We're just gonna run through here and see what's this way. Just where do I stop off to kill you? Oh, how do I? I guess we'll see later. In a shop. Perfect.
Ah, you found some of my armor. I'll
I
fix
did.
it up for
Learn
you real
anything?
good. We sure appreciate you finding my orb, though.
Schwartelheim safety.
I am doing this for free in one night.
Okay, so I have to equip multiple of the same set for oh, oops. I need to find this Nornir test first and see what I need on it. Excuse me. Alright. Hex overtime. There's so much stuff I can't explore because of that. I'm missing that one ability.
Watch your left!
That revenant. Did I just see a revenant? That better not be. It is. Yep. Yep. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. I hate revenants. Literally my least favorite enemy from the last game. Like, legitimately my least favorite enemy from the last game. Of course, the first one you counter in this game is the one that spawns the infinite enemies. Okay, so got the symbols memorized.
What utter
Oh.
foolishness.
Okay.
What is wrong?
Hi.
I died. And you will help me.
Of course.
Sounds
Gumi.
good.
But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested say their night.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted.
I have to hunt down revenants now.
Of course. Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall.
And we shall give them death. Now I am become death, destroyer of worlds. Has sex with Russian communist. Oh, ow! We are far too low health to be eating that stuff. There's two more! 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 Brother! This guy stinks!
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor.
Okay.
Nearly have the complete set now.
How do I get over there? I don't think I can trick shot through that opening. So,
Must be Sather this way. We'll need to find another way around.
apparently. Ooh.
We can't. Not with those vines in the way.
Now we can. Are you? Okay. So you. Bigify. You. Bigify. You. I sold. There we go.
Looks like that worked.
That's so nice to have that movement ability. I know I've said so many times already, but it's so
My
nice.
friends' souls are still twisted open.
Yep.
Give them the
I'm about to die. I'm about to die, aren't I?
So, what's it like being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
Rainbow.
The runic word appears. Mecking.
That's
We
sick.
should be able to reach the wedding site now.
Yeah, that's sick. Those are well hidden this time. Wow. Okay, I already sold. Already sold. That's crazy. Get connected, please. How do I do this? Oh, brother. I'm just trying to do it from too far away.
Nice work.
Yep, there goes one. No way did I just do that. Last one, and okay. Easy enough. Just actually go this way because that's faster. Rope breaks and I drown.
Happy to repair my old armor for you. Hey, you happen to find my missing orb yet, though?
Would you hop off of the orb? Alright, we've completed a Nornir chest, everybody. And what are we thinking it's going to be? Is it going to be 1, a apple, or 2, a horn? I'm going to say last one was an apple. I'm going to say this one's a horn because I just fully upgraded my health with an apple. So 3, 2, 1, horn. Yup. It's not fully leveled up, but it's increased, which is good. So now we're going to head out. Let's get to that wedding site.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest. Must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long.
All
If you
right.
can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed, all the same. Those scrawlings must be Sather nearby.
Yeah. Well, y'all are about to see me die. Another Nornir chest with bells this time. Wait, no way. What? Okay, am I able to hit that just from here? Okay. Wait, what? Is this the mysterious orb?
Lunda's ore.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
do we think that this... You know what I bet? This is fire. If I throw this at that... Oh, you know what I should do?
It.
There we go. A little bit of puzzle solving. Horn. I'm saying horn. It's gonna be an apple, but I'm gonna say horn. Please, 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 please. No! I knew it! Ah, why would I? Ah! Alright. That's extremely unfortunate that I just did that.
More Sather markings. Gunhild's companions can't be that far ahead. Look what they've done to this place. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Yeah, well, that will. Because... Just that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
That's all Lunda's armor taken care of, as well as her odd little sphere. Should we return them to her?
Likely. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Okay, I destroyed all these, I think. Is there more? Nope. Alright, y'all ready to see me die to a satyr? I hear a bird! I hear the raven, I hear him. Can you guys hear that? That little glinting noise? I hear him.
What's it say, brother?
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. That's what it says. Mimir.
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
They do not look very friendly anymore.
It's explosive! Be careful!
Just show you off the ledge. What's explosive? Oh, that is? Yeah, that's real explosive, man. Where is this bird? These ravens actually make me, like, go insane.
Protect yourself!
Yep. froze him, bro.
Protect yourself!
Explode. I didn't even know you could do that. Yep, you're just gonna get flashed.
It's explosive! Be careful!
Yep, they're explosive.
I think that's the last of them.
Damn it. I knew these souls. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with Sather magic.
They were desperate.
Yeah, desperation
Well, now they are dead.
is not good.
Good riddance.
Blame yourself.
And
Do not lessen your pain.
let's return to Vanaheim. Unless you'd like to condescend more?
I do not.
Do not. Get tossed.
I wish things had gone differently. But these Sather are at rest now.
There's
Anything
there's
interesting, brother?
one. You're gonna die. Yeah. Anything interesting, brother?
We'll have to find a way through this debris.
There is a way through the debris. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to do it. Now let's run over here. What? Okay,
Looks like
I
that
just didn't
worked.
have the angle right before. Seller. That's a good way to put puzzles into something, but it's also a good way to... Heavy rooting attack! Yeah, baby! Wait, what's it do? Mist of Helheim? Ooh, that's actually pretty good.
What did you find?
Thing. Anya? Alright, where was her body? Right there.
You
Is it
know,
done?
I would have beaten
It is
you.
done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right.
You blame yourself too much,
Goodbye,
Freya.
Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Kratos, thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no
course.
one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
Yup. What about it? Alright. So what is down this path? That's worth coming down here.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
Prepare for a fight.
On your left!
It's regaining strength!
Which one is? Coming in this game is really smooth. Still don't know how to open those up. I think I know what those are already. Do you hear that?
Well done.
What is happening?
No console. Stay alert.
Nothing good can come of this noise.
Behind you, brother!
Outcome! Behind you! It's explosive! Be careful!
Yep.
Right flank!
Yep, got you. Die. Dude, he just keeps going, doesn't he? Damn. I thought they only two strike. Kick you off the ledge. Wound him. A little bit more help would be appreciated.
Another
Perfect.
drawbridge. We'll need to lower it.
Noken are such a problem. Dead on arrival. We'll activate that to get a rage burst. You know, Freya?
Something hanging from that tree above. Could be useful.
Oh, I don't even have to do that. So now if I just... Oh, I need to do a chain. Cool. And now we toss you up to there. And now that you're lit, we shoot you.
Looks like that worked.
Alright. And now we just chop these off. If I hear another Noken, I might actually tear my ears off. Raven, I see you. Alright, what does this do? Any hit with the Surf and Snare skill. I like that skill. I will be honest. What did I get for armor? Oh, another amulet thing, yeah. No. What spawned?
It's unstable! Get back!
Perfect. Crazy how when they don't have a Noken making them invulnerable, they're not that tough. Weird. Weird how that works. Weird. Weird, huh? Weird. Yeah, huh? Weird, huh? Alright, let's see where else there is to explore and see stuff.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
Gosh, Curtis, you are dull sometimes.
Now, if we could get back to the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son. I was hoping to get
Did we already
Freya's
go
version
this
of what
way?
happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. All.
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
What we got in the water? Something good? Stonewood. That's good.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
Yep.
Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same, at least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Sometimes I can't. I saw that just barely in time. Okay, that's a realm tear. Do we think we're kitted enough for that?
Great. Maybe you can break the chain from here as well, no?
It's possible. Oh, I for sure can. If I don't miss.
The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
Yeah, we can, or we can die right here.
Behind you, brother! Felt that one, brother.
Yeah. Without a resurrection stone, that was pretty. That was rough. Okay. So, we're not ready for that realm tear yet. Which is fine. I didn't do like any of the realm tears in the last game until the very end. So... slide down to here.
Right flank!
do I use that ability? Because I just unlocked it, but I've also completely forgotten how to use it, so... Leviathan Axe... Returning Storm. L1 plus R2. So we throw this. Perfect. That is what I was looking for, yep. Okay. So now we can go through here. Yup. Do we think that there's a heavy runic attack for my blades in here?
Above you! Watch out!
I hate nightmares. Oh! That's way better than what I thought it was. Okay. Well, let's get a move on then. Ow.
Watch your right!
Behind you! Incoming!
We'll just bash them I get enough of this game without it, bro. Like, the healing it gives me is so insanely good that it, like... I don't know, man. It's crazy. So we just need to keep going this way.
Lemire, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Shame. Don't worry, Freya. I wish he had suffered a bit more too. No way, Wolfer?
Behind you! Look out!
Watch your right!
I just sold that.
Right side, brother!
Yeah, I know. What?
Stop you, Kratos!
Dude, of course there's another one of those guys. I'm about to die.
Enemy behind you!
Behind you!
Nice. That's what we're looking for.
Mind you!
All right, buddy. Nice, Freya. That was way better, especially because that Wolfen got immediately launched into the the thing, that worked out really nice. Little critter? Dude, is that turtle with a tree on his back? Chill. Oh, she's strong too, damn. I hear you. I probably sound so schizophrenic. I need to get higher up before I can kill that. But where do I go up is the question. There we go. The sigils weren't marked so clearly this time.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious, throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness. I tried to make it work.
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Oh wait, nope, 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 down. Oh, that would have been such a good throw if I got it. Maybe I need to climb up a little bit more. I hate those ones that fly in circles because they're so tough. I wish they would just sit still and let me blow them up. I don't think there's a trophy for collecting them in this game, though. Which is good. But I'm still going to collect them all. Dude, why you gotta fly so high? There we go. Oh, buried treasure. Nice.
Look, over there.
Oh. That's good. We like that. Because we like this set. Though, maybe the stun damage is better because... Bad at video game. Look over there. Oh. In fact, do look over there. Wow.
Allow me.
Okay.
Food.
Chill with me. That's some magic if I've ever seen some.